Do you know where Lieutenant Mingus is right now? So, no, he's not in the building?
I don't know. I'm not.
What do you know? I'm not telling you nothing else until I find out who's driving that vehicle. You not a supervisor, bro. I need somebody higher than you right now.
Today's video takes us to Long Island, New York, with a stop at a Subway sandwich shop. That's right, a Subway sandwich shop, where we have a wannabe frauditor who can't be trespassed because he hasn't committed a crime, and on top of that, he wants to make a Freedom of Information request on the Subway sandwich store. Unbelievable. Let's all sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy, sonny boy.
And the red dot just called the police on me, man. So we gonna wait for the police to show up. Call the police on me for no. I got all of the videos. I'm gonna lock my bike up. I'm not leaving, okay? Calling the police right now. Don't know the damn law. Fucking fool, man. He called the police on me. Stupid, man. You don't know the law, man. Yeah, minding my business. You gonna give him my description and act like I can't be in the subway. You must have lost your mind. I ain't doing nothing wrong. I'm sitting up there minding my business. Now I gotta wait for the police to come challenge me.
The lad doesn't have a clue. He doesn't know the difference between private and public property. Maybe he'll learn, maybe he won't. I went to his channel. It looks like it's a bodybuilding channel. So I guess all of the brains he has are in his biceps. I don't know. Let's carry on.
It's crazy, man. Come up in here acting like this is their country and stuff. You know, this ain't India or whatever you came from, dog. I don't know about none of that stuff you got going on, man. They want to talk about I'm trespassing. Cannot criminally trespass me minus a crime. I ain't doing nothing. Just got some water. Nah, I ain't even doing that. I'm trying to get some of this information, and they sitting up here losing their mind. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta educate them on the First Amendment.
The lad's been watching too many YouTube videos. No crime, no trespass. Yeah, I don't know where the hell that came from, but it definitely does not apply on private property. And he wants to educate them on the First Amendment. You're the one that needs the education, sonny boy.
This ain't private property for one, it's public. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know the law, family. Subway. It's a franchise. Private property house, that's private property where nobody could get in. You know, you allow to shoot somebody if you want to. This is public, it's public legal. You know, I'm not doing nothing wrong. I'm just sitting up here trying to get some info. You know, they got me on camera as well. We're just trying to get a FOIA, free information law, a FOIA. And, you know, we will end up going about our day.
Perhaps the lad's been watching Goat Boy's channel. What do you think, good people? Yeah, you know what I would recommend? I would recommend that he spend that $25 for that 1-inch binder. That will surely help him, because he's trying to get a FOIA request from a private business. How's that going to work out for you, sonny boy? Well, let's find out.
Waiting for the police to show up, man. It doesn't matter if privately owned. That being privately owned and private property is two different things. You know what I'm saying? This is a business. It's publicly set to the public during business hours. So I don't need there's nothing that would stop me from coming. I'm not worried about if it's public or privately funded. I'm just talking about if it's publicly and I can be in here, as long as it's normal business hours. Right. they have to have a reason to trespass me. You know, you can't just trespass somebody for no reason. Or else that's a lawsuit. So we're going to see if the police is going to enforce that. We still waiting. They showed up or what? We still waiting. Where's the police?
Yeah, he's coming.
Alright, so we're waiting right here. No, you called the police. I'm not running. I'm waiting right here till they come and educate you. There's no crime that I commit, so you cannot force me.
How do you want it? Just the crime. What are you talking about?
What's the crime?
Yeah, you have somebody be dead in the place?
What bother? I didn't bother nobody. I got it on video.
If you buy something, you can come in the store.
Alright, there's no time limit.
That's not hanging out here.
Nobody's hanging.
Somebody
There's no time limit.
What do you mean there's no time limit?
You can't force me to buy something. You don't know if I'm waiting on a business or what. You don't know what I'm doing. You're aggressive for no reason. Yeah, that's why you're talking another language, because you don't want to say it in English. Because you know the truth. No, you're not. You just said it in another language. We got ears. We're not stupid, man. We can hear you.
Oh, now wait a minute. Did Sonny Boy just say he's not stupid? Oh my gosh, this guy is so stupid he doesn't even realize how stupid he is. That's right, Sonny Boy, but you keep on talking.
This one, and she assaulted me. No, you assaulted me. You assaulted
What are you
me.
saying about?
You assaulted me. You're getting aggressive, man. You can't conduct business like that, man. They go to police right here. So they got 2 police cars showing up here. Hey, they being aggressive. They yelling and screaming at me. I got it all on video. They mad because I got water.
Okay.
And apparently trying to say that I can't be in there when it's publicly accessible.
The partner's just going to go in there and speak to them because, of course, there's always, 2 sides to everything.
Yeah, fine.
I don't know what introduced with you guys before we got here.
I mean, I got it all on if you want to see it. You know what I mean?
What did you go in there for? You went to go buy something?
Well, for one, and then they start just getting aggressive and yelling at me.
What was your purpose of going in there?
Well, believe it or not, Miss Officer, he wants to request freedom of information. It's unbelievable. He is got to be the stupidest frauditor on YouTube. He has to be.
Well, I was going to file a FOIA.
What?
I was going to file a FOIA with them.
A FOIA for what?
For public records, because they got cameras, they got stuff too.
So what was your objective today to go in there?
To file a FOIA.
Okay, so these people probably can't do that for you?
I mean,
talk to corporate.
File it here though, and it's on them to give it to their information officer. You know what I'm saying?
What do you need video for?
I mean, I don't have to say that. I mean, I'm just getting a FOIA.
That's fine. Can I get your first name?
I don't give my name.
So they don't want you here anymore. Okay.
But it's not a crime. There's no trespassing.
Listen, if they ask you not to be in here anymore,
I mean, they could ask.
okay, so if they said that you're causing a disturbance, just hear me out.
Wait, you just said 2 different things. First you said if they ask me not to be here, now you say I'm causing a disturbance.
Yes, maybe they asked you not to be here because you're causing a disturbance.
I got it all on video.
That's
There's
fine.
no
so
disturbance.
I'm going to go speak to them. They do not want you here anymore, and we ask you to leave, and you refuse to trespass it.
You cannot trespass me minus a crime.
That's right, Ossifer. You can't trespass him from public because he hasn't committed a crime. You better study up on your YouTube terminology and laws, Ossifer.
Right, but you cannot criminally trespass me minus a crime. You could call your sergeant. You got to call.
So where are you going now? Where are you going now? Because they don't want you here anymore. It's always going to stop you with business. About what are you free when you purchase something? You didn't purchase anything. You can't.
I didn't even get a chance to purchase nothing.
Okay, but they have a business so they can meet whoever they want at their business.
Okay, but I want to file a FOIA.
That's corporate. So you're going to have to call their corporate office. and file with it.
I could file it here on a piece of paper, and it's on them to, you know, get it to their information officer.
Better Business Bureau. You go online to betterbusinessbureau.com.
You can go online, but you can do it in person too.
They don't want you to go there. So you're on
I'm not banned, am I?
Better Business Bureau. Go there.
Am I banned?
You're not allowed in there. He doesn't want you there.
Am I banned?
Yes.
So I'm trespassing. That's what you're saying.
You don't go back in there.
Okay, but am I trespassing? Is there a crime here?
Look here, sonny boy. The real crime occurred a long time ago when your mama didn't swallow you. That's the real crime. But what I really recommend is you spend that money and get Goat Boy's 1-inch binder so you don't run into this problem again. How about that?
But what crime? That's fine.
Okay.
But what crime am I committing?
We're going back and forth going to do the same thing.
All right, so can I get a sergeant? Can I get a white shirt? Because you know the law.
We're telling you just can't go back in there. That's it.
Says I'm not criminally trespassed, so what will stop me from going in there?
They don't want you there anymore.
Okay, but that's feelings. That's not policy. That's policy. That's all. There's no crime that I committed to stop me from going in subway. So
Listen, we're going to have a whole trespass affidavit signed, and
okay.
you're not allowed in this whole parking lot.
Can I speak to a sergeant though? Because I feel like you guys don't
You're
know.
not being arrested. You're not
But
being
you
detained.
trying to tell me that, oh, I can't go in there or else I'm gonna be trespassing, which is that's not the law. There's no crime that has been committed here.
As of now, they don't want you in there. We're not going to go back and
That's
forth
fine,
all
but
day.
can I speak to a sergeant then?
You have no reason.
Yes, I do.
What do you want? He's going to tell you the same exact thing that we just told you.
I want to speak to a sergeant because I don't think I think you overstepping your boundaries here.
Oh, yes, indeed, Ossifer. Make sure you get that supervisor before you make a big mistake. Because I'm telling you, this lad's going to file a federal lawsuit on you as soon as he saves up the $405 filing fee, that is.
Same exact thing.
Well, I'd rather speak to a sergeant that I know should know the law. Can I speak to a sergeant that I know knows the law? Because you guys obviously don't know it and you're trying to enforce it as policy.
That's fine. It's going to be 20 minutes.
Okay.
Give him a call. He's going to come from Bridgeport, okay?
Yeah.
That's the end of it. All right. Don't go in there, okay?
I mean, what would stop me from going in there? There's no law that I committed, crime that I
Listen,
did.
we're trying to be good with you right now. Everything's cool.
It's not about being good. It's about the law. Yes, I do. Yes, I do want to speak to a sergeant.
For 30 minutes while he's on his way.
I'll wait.
All right.
Well, folks, that's where the video ends. The sergeant never shows up, and if he did show up, I'm sure he said the same thing his officers said, where you're trespassed and you can't go back in. I don't care what happens. You're not going back in there, sonny boy. And if you do, you'll be arrested. No doubt about it. Yeah, I got to go through this guy's channel and see if he has any other gems that I can share with you. But in the meantime, if you enjoy watching stupid people do stupid things on my channel, please subscribe, because the world is filled with stupid people and they all migrate here to YouTube to showcase their hidden talents, whatever those might be. And Dr. Dave is more than happy to edit those videos and bring them to you for your viewing pleasures, no doubt about it. Please check out my other channels, including Dr. Dave Frauditor Terminator, which features the 4 fabulous fools of frauditing, including Love You Long Time Lana and Love You Long Time Goat Boy. Boom boom, oh cool money, he love you too good, okay? Yeah. And then there's my other channel, Dr. Dave Debunker of Frauditors and Sob-Sits. Oh, there's plenty of stupid people over there to point and laugh at all day, no doubt about it. Yeah, these frauditors, I don't know, they just need a job, but they're too stupid to get a job. That's why they're frauditors. They have no education and no job skills. Cheers to that, sweetheart.
Guy just assaulted me. Guys, this guy just smashed my camera on the back of my other finger.
My purpose is to try to ruin people's lives.
But I just got arrested.
See this car right here? I can film his license plate. I can film his car.
None of your business. You guys are rude.
Business because
No, it's
I'm
not.
on your camera.
Walk away.
No, you need to walk away.
Walk away.
You don't need to leave. This man is,
make sure he's not
this is a personal vendetta.
Well, anybody who was affected by this dude right here, anybody affected by this excuse for elderly man.
And it was harder than I thought.
Terry equals immediate detainment unless you're a constitutional law scholar.
So we got a supervisor.
They have no expectation of privacy in a public place.
You've been following me for four times. You've taken 4 circles around me. I think you need to lighten up. I think you need to shut up, sir. Really? You're a bootlicker. That's what they call a bootlicker.
I'm broadcasting this message to my thousands of followers on YouTube. I'm a constitutional law scholar.
And no one knows the law. Nobody.
Sir, I want to file charges on this man.
They may receive a piece of paper in the mail that they're going to read. That's all I'm saying about that.
What are we here for, buddy?
I have official business for you. Could you back up, please? You're in my personal space.
Now do you see why I tell people I'm a constitutional law scholar?
I went into court today, and the Constitution held no weight.
Now I'm going to ask you a question. Do you seriously believe the words that are coming out of your mouth right now?
What's the ticket say? Does it say my name? Don't touch me. Don't touch me. You touch me with the paper. Don't touch me.
So basically, it's just for, like, if I identify anybody, it's no threat or anything.
Sorry, this man right here just assaulted me. He did the exact same thing. He smashed my finger on the back of my apparatus. When he smashed it, he pushed back on it.
I'm here to do business peacefully.
Okay. Well, I understand that.
So you're gonna
that's
need.
Why we're trying to talk to you about
You're
this.
gonna need to use force because I'm not violating.
I run this conversation, not you.
That's not true. You're a public servant.
You're an arrested trespass.
Let go of the camera. I'm under arrest. Then hook me up. Turn around. Let's do it. What do you do? I asked you to stand away.
Don't put your hands on me, lady. Don't do that.
Excuse
Terrible
me. These
decision.
people were very rude to me, Jason.
Oh,
I just want to make a note of that.
So you wasted my whole time when I could have did an OPA request. I am going to make an IA complaint tomorrow about this whole interaction.
I told you over and over, I am not going to do that. The sign is on the wall. You're not going to comply. I asked you that. You're not allowed to record in here.
Says you're illiterate and you don't get it.
I'm illiterate, yeah.
You're illiterate.
Says the only people not able to follow the Constitution and the oath that they
mistakes you make every day.
And interfering is a physical act. I'm not in between nobody.
Let's go. This way.
Don't touch me, man.
This way.
ID. What? Is that like a law?
Please don't touch me. Let's go. Don't touch me. You guys are assaulting me.
What, are you going to video record?
I'm video. Come on. Touch me. Touch me.
Get out of my car. Get out of my car. It's on video. It's on video. You put your hand in my car.
I blocked your attack, number 1.
I don't care. Stop it. I tell you what. Driver's license. I'm gonna break your window.
You're gonna break my window right now.
Yes.
Get away from me.
Yo, you just touched me in my face.
I'm sorry?
You just touched my face. You just touched my face.
Can you identify that your policy?
Ma'am, you need to get out of my face.
I'm not answering any more questions.
Okay, turn around and face away from me. Put your hands behind your back. Put your fingers, palms together. Interlace your fingers like you're praying.
Have a mom and dad that taught you the basics?
Don't talk about my mom, bitch. Don't you ever talk
Go
about my
ahead.
mom.
Listen, you're going to find out. You're going to find out. And it's really going to be ugly for you because you know what, man? You're really a bully, bro. You're threatening my life, bro. You are really threatening my life.
Keep your distance. How about that? I'm not. I'm right here. 6 feet. I'm right here. 6 feet. I'm right here. I ain't moving for you. You don't tell me to move. You're disrespectful. I'm not moving you. We're done talking. How about that?
What 2 people? What law is that?
Proceed to your vehicle.
What law is that?
I have no money right now. My account's overdrafted, $650.
Now imagine if I become mayor, what we're going to do with honoring the public trust.
And I will sue your ass in 2 seconds, Piggy.
Am I being detained? What am I being detained for?
Okay, you can turn around and put your hands behind your back.
Fired,
You
dude.
were too close.
You're getting fired. You know what your use of force policy is?
This is America.
Sit down.
You tase me, I'm gonna sue the shit out of you.
What crime have I committed? I'm not going to ID myself. Okay. All right. Let's go. What are you doing?
Arrest me?
Yes, I will
Call your
happily
sergeant.
arrest you. Go over there.
Call your sergeant. I'm not moving.
I'll give you one more chance.
I'm not moving.
To back up.
I'm not moving.
Okay, that's fine.
You can touch me. Don't fucking touch me. Do not